Night had settled over the city, soft and quiet, yet inside. A tempest brewed within a heart that had once been full of hope and warmth. It was strange how love could be so intoxicating, lifting the soul to heights it had never known, and yet so cruel, leaving behind an emptiness that seemed impossible to fill. Memories of laughter lingered in the air like a delicate fading melody. Moments when two people had felt untouchable, wrapped in each other's presence as though nothing else mattered in the world. Every glance had witnessed the word, every small touch had carried a promise, a quiet vow of forever that now seemed unreachable, slipping further away with each passing day. The silence of the room pressed against him like a living thing, thick and suffocating, filled with the echoes of what had been. The walls, once witnesses to shared secrets and whispered confessions, now stood cold and distant, alien in their emptiness, reflecting the absence that had become so familiar that it almost felt like a presence itself. He moved through the space, slowly touching objects that once held meaning, the pages of books read together, the mugs that bore silent witness to countless quiet mornings, the photographs that captured smiles now frozen in a time that would never return. In these remnants, the weight of the loss became almost tangible, pressing down like an unrelenting storm, suffocating yet undeniable. Night after night, sleep offered no refuge. Hours stretched endlessly, replaying moments of love and connection that cut deeper than any sharp edge. He lay awake, tracing imaginary patterns on the ceiling, envisioning the face that once smiled so freely, and with each imagined smile, a pang of longing and pain surged through him. Some things, he realized, could never be reclaimed, no matter how fiercely one wished for them. And yet, in the midst of this pain, there was a quiet reverence for what had been felt, a recognition that even a heart broken carries with it proof of having truly lived and loved. Days blurred together in a haze of melancholy, punctuated by fleeting moments that brought sudden sharp reminders, an unexpected song on the radio, the scent of rain in the air, a familiar street corner, each triggering memories that surged back like waves, carrying both joy and sorrow. The city, alive with movement and sound for everyone else, seemed muted to him, as though it too understood the silence within, mirroring his inner struggle as life moved relentlessly forward while his own hand lingered behind, caught in the chains of memory. Friends offered words of comfort, but they were hollow echoes, unable to penetrate the depths of longing that had taken root. He wanted to scream, to pour out the anguish lodged permanently in his chest, but words failed him, swallowed by the enormity of the feelings he could not escape. Nights were cruel, filled with dreams where reality and memory collided, where laughter returned only to be snatched away in the cruelest of ways. It was as if the universe itself toyed with him, giving glimpses of what might have been before tearing them away, leaving him suspended in a limbo of longing. Even so, there remained a thread of stubborn hope, delicate yet persistent, that perhaps somewhere, someday, life might offer a moment of redemption, a chance to feel joy again, even if it could never perfectly replicate what was lost. He wandered through streets crowded with strangers, unseen among the masses, acutely aware of both the beauty and the cruelty of life, moving forward without pause. Music became both companion and tormentor, melodies and laughing around his thoughts, lifting him briefly only to crash down with reminders of absence, of a love that had been vivid, alive, and unforgettable. Time, people said, heals all wounds, yet he knew that some scars run too deep to ever fully fade. Love, he realized, is a paradox. It elevates, it inspires, bittersweet. He thought of the laughter, the promises whispered in quiet rooms, the small gestures of understanding that had made life feel complete. In remembering these moments, he found both solace and despair, a duality that made every heartbeat a testament to what it means to truly feel. Each morning he rose, facing the day with practiced motions, yet inside a silent storm continued, a proof of a heart unwilling to forget and blind to surrender. Because even in an absence, love refuses to die completely. Night became his confidant, a secret witness to whisper regrets and unsaid and desires, a canvas on which he painted vivid recollections, longing and grief. Every song, every fleeting scent, every familiar place became a repository for memory, carrying the weight of a past that would not relieve him. In rare moments of clarity, he could smile faintly, remembering that love had once